few days' time, we celebrate the festival of Pesach, the time when we remember, but not just remember, we re-experience the exodus from Egypt. We know that the exodus from Egypt is relevant to each and every one of us because each of us have our own Egypt, our own prison, our self-imposed limitations and incarceration. Pesach is a time where we have a special energy and a special power given to us to go beyond ourselves, to free ourselves from our own prison, to go out of our own Mitzrayim. But going out of Egypt is not only something we need to do for ourselves. One of the greatest ways that we go out of our own personal Egypt is to help others go out of their Egypt. This concept is reflected in a story told on Seder night in the Haggadah. The story is about the 5 rabbis who sat at a Seder in Bnei Brak and experienced the Seder and told passionately the story of going out of Egypt the entire night. So much so that it became morning and their students, their disciples came to them and said to them, Rabboteinu, our teachers, Higia Zman Kriyat Shema Shel Shacharit, the time of reading Shema in the morning has arrived. As if to say, you're getting carried away by your Seder, you haven't realized that it's time to stop and read the Shema. And the obvious question is that we are talking about great sages, great tzaddikim, people who were very spiritually conscious. How could it be that these rabbis would get so carried away and not know that it's time to read the Shema, needing their students who were obviously on a lower level than them to come and remind them that it's time to read the Shema? But one of the explanations behind this is as follows. What the students were actually saying is, rabbis, your Seder has been effective. Your Seder has managed to influence us to go out of our own Egypt. Because for us, the night representing darkness, Egypt, prison, imprisonment has gone. Daybreak has come. It's light, it's clear. The time to confirm and affirm our faith, which is symbolized in the reading of the Shema, has truly arrived. We have managed to achieve our own personal exodus. But it seems that as they had achieved their exodus, their rabbis hadn't, because the rabbis did not say about themselves that the time of Shema had come. Because the reason is that everyone's Mitzrayim, everyone's Egypt and exodus is relative. For the rabbis who were on a greater level, who had gone out of more levels of Egypt than their students had, they still had work to do. They on their level of their Egypt, they still had work to do, and for them the time of Shema had not yet arrived. Which obviously begs the obvious question then, how come their students told them that the time of Shema had arrived? What relevance would that be to their teachers? And the answer is a fundamental concept. What the students told their teachers were, you have managed to influence us, you have managed to inspire us, you have managed to achieve that we have experienced our own exodus, and once you have helped us experience our exodus, you can then experience your exodus. Because when you help someone else become spiritually free, it frees you as well, even though you might not be quite ready. Helping others, reaching out to others, helping them grow, helps us grow as well. I want to wish all of you a Chag Kasher v'Sameach, a happy and kosher Pesach, and a wonderful Yom Tov.